Alright, this has been quite an interesting journey here gonna do a quick video here. So if you don't know, this is Selaco. It's a demo. It's supposed to maybe, I don't remember exactly, but maybe hopefully soon get a release date announced. I've tried this 2 times before, but this has maybe it's been updated a little bit, but I wanted to try something extra. HDR. Now this is built on the GC Doom. The GC Doom does support HDR. It does not work natively for me, so I'm using Special K. The problem is I had a huge time getting it to work with Special K. First off, I'm running an Nvidia RTX 3070. I had to go in and turn on the Vulkan option for DXGI layer. By default it did not activate that, and that meant that Special K could not inject into the game. Didn't work. And once I did that, I had a lot of crashing, but I finally got it running. And then I actually got it also running with Steam and Steam controller. So let's jump into it. But first maybe I should show my settings. They should be pretty explanatory, using upscaling. Right, this is rendering at 4K, being run in 2560. Ignore this one, this is not working. There we go, that's the correct one. Let's do that, that's probably better. Oh, everything here is nothing special. The Vulkan again needed for HDR and everything to work. Graphic is special. I bumped my field of view a little bit. Running settings on high. Maybe I can run on higher, but it looks good, and I think I prefer sharper, crisper texture with the 4K upscaling instead of just some extra debris and stuff. So most settings is on high. I guess people like, let's see, did I miss? Okay, I guess it's the hell is it? Oh, here we go. People might like blue, I don't. Or this video, let's turn it up to a little bit. Maybe a little bit blue, it could help with emphasize the HDR effect, and light that could also help with the HDR effect. So let's turn them off. I probably will turn that one off for myself, because I have all the film grain, vignette, chromatic aberration is turned off, and running settings on this one. Now I'm gonna try this maximum to try to oof the HDR as much as possible. The rest is pretty much on the, you know, the default setting around the crunchy textures. To get a sharp image, I use no anti-aliasing again, just upscaling from 1440p to 4K internally. I love that you can both scale down and up, because if you scale down, you can emulate an older kind of, you know, lower resolution game feeling also, so it's great. Lots of accessibility options. I'm not gonna go through everything, but you can tweak everything, is so great. The screen shake, screen flash. Ooh, they added a ton of auto vaulting, like, damn, they really done a great screen dart. I love it. I also, let's see, there was something more I tweaked down here. Yeah, the HUD, you can turn down the visor. I'm gonna see if I can get to that. I'm just scrolling through so you can read my settings, pause, and if you wanna emulate what I'm getting here. Sounds is not special here. Like that, background on or off. And you can turn off jumping sound, yes. And also your footsteps. I also turn off my footstep, which is just great. I think it's in the accessibility options. Yeah, could be some, but you can turn off footsteps. I don't remember where it was. It was it here? Yeah. Ooh, turn off your own footsteps. Here you had the HUD visor opacity. turn it down and you won't have the HUD. Great for people like me, like the options here. It shows the performance, so RTX 3070, Ryzen 5600X, and 32 gig of DDR4 3600 system memory. You're gonna use this on a dynamic. You're gonna see something. I'm gonna mention something extra when I get into the game. Most settings. This is personal. Obviously, you don't need to emulate. You should get your own sense for this. I try to do this to kind of make the ADS and the normal sensitivity be the same. Like the same. The same. Just the same. Haven't tweaked any here, so let's get into the game and see. King controller. Let's do a new campaign. Let's go for a medium difficulty. I think I might need to turn down the audio. It seems to be a little bit all over the place. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get into the game here. Hopefully the HDR and everything will be captured, because it's, yeah, looks nice in here, but I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit of just an extra bit. Because I think it might be bad. So let's turn it down to you, just for this video at least. Nice. I can do something. Just. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, immediately the colors and everything are a little bit extra saturated. You can tweak that in special way, but the dynamic of the lights and everything seems really nice. It does it oomphs the graphics, I would definitely say. And oh right, I wanted to mention, if you look at my crosshair, there is a different color, right? It's I think I would love them to have you be able to tweak that within the game yourself. But in the Steam app, the command, the Selaco folder, there is a Selaco yourusername.ini file, and if you search, you will find for cross, you will find under cross, you're gonna find the values for red, green and blue. So I set mine to be 0, 99. You know, you need to do this like this. The first value is red, and you can only do it from 00 to 99. So 00 for red, green I went 99, blue I went 00. That made this, and I like that. This sticks out, it feels more me, I like the crosshair. Anyway. Let's just play a little bit. I'm not gonna do the entire game here. It's still pretty loud here, even, but yeah, it looks really nice. Maybe it had bright, but I think that's just because, yeah, you know, you could maybe even tweak the in-game gamma fine-tune, but it's, yeah, it looks really nice. Maybe it is a tad bright here. It's hard to tell. But overall, it's just a nice, very nice improvement. Nice that you can use oh. Hmm? Oh, yeah, right. Might need to tweak that. Just a second here. Dash. There we go. Command 1 is regular press, and 2 is a long press. settings. Yeah, I'm gonna that down. Sorry for that. Yeah, that fits better. Oh yeah. I have a tweak so I can have the crouch and dash on the same button. That looks so, it looks so nice. Really, HDR for this game is great. These are much brighter and nicer. Explosions really pop. Again, it might just be the saturation that needs to be tweaked, and you can do that in both in the game and in Special K. I just don't wanna mess around too much. I don't mind it being a little bit of extra oomph to the saturation. But you can go obviously into like yeah. Here we go. And you can like tweak down obviously. You could, if you want to have it less saturated, maybe you want it to be 80%. You can try it. You get a nice brightness here, but a little bit less of the saturated colors. Still explosions pop. I need to tweak my activity on the Alright, let's try that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the extra saturation, yeah. For now. Yeah, just for now. I don't mind it being a little bit of extra cyberpunk over the top saturation. I highly recommend if you have a good if you have a good if you have a good like it's a decent HDR monitor, try this. Special K, if you're willing to, you know, don't mind fiddling a little bit. It does really adds. I hope that the developers can like fix the native HD mode, but it might be that it's that is not up to the developers. It might be up to the t.bone team or whatever that's doing it. Let's try one thing. Hope it doesn't crash. I apologize if it does. Turn off one thing to see if it makes a difference. I don't know if this makes a difference or not. Just turn one setting down. We're running smooth here, 100 frames. Yeah, but hopefully if you don't wanna fiddle, you can at least check this video and see how it might be able to make it look. Maybe you don't think it's worth it. Maybe for this video, you have to make sure it runs as good as it can. Do that. It does run really good. I don't feel any stutters, but why not? Just I don't mind the crunchiness here. I should probably rebind the... It's set it to caps lock for opening this one, and that's a weird button. Yeah, okay, let's not do that now. Let's don't mess things up when it's running. So here you're supposed to get like the visor showing. Let me show you that. Great quality of life settings. If you like this feeling of having the visor, it's not bad. It's just you know, I'm personally a little bit more for the clean, and also with HDR, it gets a little bit bright. If this was HDR optimized, they would have made it, you know, maybe a more gray color when you enable HDR, and it wouldn't been as crazy. It's bright, the same for maybe the HUD elements and stuff like that, or have the settings for it. Not a big deal. Alright, I haven't gotten that ability. There we go. Whee! Saving is quick. There we go. Buffering. Mostly it's just running great. Auto pickup is on. No, I think it should be able to work with the scale factor. A little bit of a... Hard to tell how big of a difference it makes. Yeah, it does make a nice little difference. Right, how big difference does this make? Very little difference. Pretty much zero difference. Just for this, quick check here. I'm curious to scale down. Okay, maybe this only downscale. Renders the game at a reduced scale. Okay, lower values will reduce the number. Lower values here, right? So you cannot render it lower. Ooh, that is sharp looking. Right, and let's see what this do. It is really good. You do lose a little bit of a crispness with this. If you want maximum crispness, it is that one. This one that you really will give you. Oh, that is rough on the performance. That is sharp. Ooh, that is sharp looking. Also very demanding. I'm guessing I'm running this in like 8K or something, so yeah, it is smoother. But you can just use FXAA, but the image will be a tad, just a tad, you know, less crisp. Oof. Looking sharp. Good. Yeah, I wanted to show this off. This game, you know, is like one of the games that I really look forward to, and promote a little bit and show off the great visual of this. Again, with HDR this just makes this pop a tad extra. Full HP. Do-do-do-do. So, burger. Oops. Well, this went really bad. Don't know why I'm doing so terrible right now, but it doesn't matter. We're here to showcase any good gameplay. Just enjoy this little typical ride. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that one. I do wonder if I can see. Oh shit, that's probably not gonna work. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna do something crazy now. I'm sorry for this quick restart. Have to restart this real quickly. Because I'm curious about one thing that I don't know if I tried before. HDR is kicking in by default here, so yes. Ooh yeah. You can use fixed input joystick and mouse and the keyboard all at the same time. This freaking game, man. And that could be good for this, I feel, because sometimes I might wanna be sneaky. Too much damage. This is definitely quite a challenge even on the normal difficulty. Yeah, this could be good with mixed inputs. Since it is a slower paced game, I prefer mostly to use Twitch, but which like WASD on the left joystick. But I could see this might be good for a bit of a sneaky. Drag grid. Troubles, right button. Blah blah blah. Select it when, then press. Oh, okay. it will show... It shows the wrong button prompts. That's fine. It would be nice to be able to force button prompts. Can I do that? Enable gamepad, disable. Yes, button prompts. It would be nice if I could. Advanced settings. I could have PC would be actually be nice also. Obviously that might be too much to ask for, you know, developers to implement that, but yeah, wouldn't be nice. Is that a quick throw? Oops. I'm trying just to check my toggle throwables. Okay, B button. Yada 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 yada. Okay. That was a quick throw. I can use that. Okay, but I used all my grenades, so it happens. Alright. We know now. Can I not? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, okay. That's a bit of a sad. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to switch, unfortunately. Because since I don't have any... You could use just the gamepad setup with just the mouse for aiming and gyro for more precise aiming. But since I don't have that, I have a keyboard and mouse with just the joystick for going. I can't make that tooltip go away, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do this. Turn it back. There we go. Press E. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could have done that. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, it works with mixed input. I might try that for the final game that comes out. That is definitely going to be... Ooh, what interesting. In some of the button prompts might be really weird. I don't know how much you will need a sneak, but it can be good, so it's good to know that you can get full gamepad support with mouse aiming going for this game. I don't know why more developer doesn't just allow mixed input. There's so many good use cases for that. At the door? Be safe, teddy bear. Okay, took a lot of damage again. Lovely graphic, absolutely top-notch game so far. This demo has been amazing. Alright. Right, where am I supposed to go? Oh, they have fixed the map. That's cool. You can see that. Fix that. Okay, that's the final one. Ah, we're supposed to go... Are we? Ah, there's a question mark behind me. Oh, is that the... Okay, so that's the secret one. Yeah, the map might need some tweaking. Ooh, this is a very minor thing that you need to find. That's what you are supposed to find, if I remember correctly here. It does stutters now and again, unfortunately, when explosion stuff happen, and so FPS counter is not getting stuck. Hope that's fixed for the final version. Don't know why not getting that option is not getting stuck. You can obviously turn off the tooltips, make it not be a problem so close than if you use mixed input. We're gonna just play a little bit here, not a lot more here. Just wanted to show again a little bit of the game's update and stuff, and yeah, this looks really nice in HDR here, dim and then super bright out. Yeah, show off the HDR because this game, you know, with all the bright stuff, it looks great with. Let's turn off my options to see how that looks. And with my options, I'm in the bloom and night shadow. Yeah, this is more my style, and it adds a little bit of a dark, airy feel to it. So, I don't know. I'm not a fan of bloom. I don't think, especially with HDR, that I need that. You can get HDR glow kind of naturally. And light shafts, now here it does is feel that it brightens it too much. It could be that Special K have a problem, you know, correctly doing the HDR. Obviously, because it is converting the game. Special K is taking the image, color, information stuff and converting it up to HDR. It could be that as well. bit of problematic. We do our setup. Get different this one. Okay, I don't want to make the game crash, but I wanted to see how to tweak the saturation in Special K real quick. A bit of a bit of afraid to just mess around a bit too much. Right, I don't know what to do with this. Be safe. Save the teddy bears. You. Do the squats. Good. Ready. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, right. Watch my oxygen level. I think there's a secret if you go. Alright, a little bit of ammo only. Probably that way we're supposed to get. Yep. Let me do. See if there's a big difference in image quality. I don't think it. No. Say that can tell it's huge here, so. Right, good.
I'll take point, man. No need to fear.
Let me then turn on the back. I'm trying to maximize everything here just.
The Allied Coalition for Expansion has worked tirelessly to create Selaco, a state-of-the-art and self-sustaining ecosystem. Welcome to your new home.
When you say there is stuttering, some explosions and stuff. I've already read this. I don't want to spend the time here when I'm just showing a little bit of the game's HDR tweak and stuff. So that one off. We should try see if this does affect performance. This could be nice. You want kinda a sharp but even though pretty good performance, but a little bit of a booting feeling. seem to work. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let me try. Nope. That seems to work. Yeah, alright. We're good here. So, since I've already done this, I don't think we need to show more. Yeah, I really recommend the HDR setting and everything. Okay, that's bugged. Definitely not how smoke should. Even on the high settings, that should not go smoke loop. Whee! Alright, you had the purple key card. So, and that's good that it shows you. Again, we're gonna stop here. Just checking out a little bit of everything's working. Working great.
Need a diagnosis?
Have some cake here. The cake is not a lie in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop here. Title. It's good to know that I got everything working here. I wanted to try this one out for myself, and I hope that, you know, hopefully the native HDR will work for the release. If not, this is good to have as an option. Because this game really looks nice with some extra HDR. And the Special K is not super difficult to set up, but it can be a little bit tricky. I'm not sure if it's gonna work on AMD graphics card for Nvidia, and if you force the Vulkan under, you need to add Selaco as a program there under 3D settings, and you need to change the last option that says a Vulkan swap chain, something like that. It's set to auto by default. To be, you know what? I'm gonna tell you exactly. Right, with a control panel. Go into manage 3D setting, program settings. You add program, and even for me it's, you know, Steam apps common Selaco demo selaco.exe. Right, under this one you go all the way down to Vulkan/OpenGL present method, and you change it to be from auto to prefer layered on DXGI swap chain. Then Special K should hook into the game and everything seems to work fine. And from that on, you know, in Special K you need to enable HDR in Windows, launch Special K, launch Selaco. It should pop up there if you have it Selaco, you know, from Steam and everything. Yes, it should be fine. What you should do is just be able to launch it from Special K's menu, and then you can go to the options. There is HDR. You can set HDR setup, and you know, you can tweak the settings. I'm not gonna go through try to do like a setup here. It's a bit wonky, but if you should try to run profile display capabilities under HDR setup menu to fine-tune the HDR effect. Then I did enable adaptive tone mapping, remaster 8-bit render passes, remaster 8-bit compute passes, remaster 10-bit render passes, remaster 10-bit compute passes, remaster 11-bit compute passes. Not sure if any of these are necessary, but that's what I've done. That's all I've done to get it to look like this. Great, nice. You can tweak it more. Now be aware, running the profile display capabilities and toggling HDR from calibration from none to sRGB HDR, like HDR on off, did crash the game several times, unfortunately. So be aware, and you just need to try to make it through that pain. Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it was helpful, fun, or just interesting to watch. If you don't want to go through all of this, just to get a feel of what this game can look in a HDR. Also, if you have an, you know, like an OLED monitor or that, it might not be that necessary, but get extra oomph anyways, you know, who knows. But yeah, that's it for this little quick look. And you can subscribe, like, leave a comment, or just have a great day till next time. Bye!